I was very active as a young girl. I used to play tennis, play basketball, handball. At that time it was called. And I used to play defense, very rough game at that time. I used to play netball. I used to also do long jump and high jump and dash, very short races and all that. So I've been always very sporty and very active and very competitive. I think that helped infuse the spirit of competitiveness. When I was young, my dad used to play tennis with us in the school tennis court, and all that helped. I went to a Catholic secondary school. Where you went to a Catholic post-secondary school in Onitsha before I went to the United States.
The process by which you get there is amazing, and it's an experience that I recommend for a lot of young people. You must go through that process, and first of all, I went and told when I told the ultimate, leader at that time, I want to run. He said, yeah, you should go and run. If you go and tell them and your people are agreed, you can come and tell me and we'll give you a free ride. So he now told me, you got to see this person, and I was writing everything like a reporter, and do this and write it, and do this and write. As I was leaving that place, I was calling the first man on my list to see. I said, are you in Abuja? I want to see you. So. I said, oh yeah, I'm just here. So I went there. Oh. And they said, have you seen this so? No, you have to. Oh, but why did you come so late? I arrived in July for primaries that were to start end of August. I knew nothing about the process, how to do it, what they do in party, this and that. All I knew is that I wanted to be senator. And so everybody, they told me what to do. I wrote them down. Okay, you have to carry wine and do it. I had very little money. I didn't have a big car, like politicians. And, I just, the first one was, well, you have to leave your comfort in Abuja and go home. You can do it from, of course. I took my driver and packed up and went there. I started seeing the people on my list. I go and see them. I said, I want to run for Senate, this and that. Please support me. Not one person said no, or not one person said you can't do it, or you are not qualified. But